On Wednesday, a new Nintendo Direct dropped, and here's what we saw. A new Mario Strikers is coming out for the first time since the initial GameCube launch in 2005. Featuring Mario characters playing soccer in power armor, the game overall does seem de-assified from the original, but this does look like it's going to be a fun romp online. Splatoon and Xenoblade Chronicles both announced their third entries to the series. Splatoon's was launched with some wacky discordant hits, and Xenoblade, which due to Nintendo of America not wanting to localize the game however many years ago, leads to the game sounding like this.
Oh, Muppets on Facebook thinking you're bad, mate.
They seem to be moving in a more refined direction. Less massive tits fan service for something respectable, British, cat girl. We saw more of the new Kirby game.
Mouthful mode.
Oh my god. It looks like crazy fun. It's definitely Super Kirby Odyssey, but I mean Cappy just made Mario into Kirby anyways. It's a great use of Kirby's powers.
I return into convertible.
I'm glad to see that the development put behind Super Mario Odyssey is being used for Nintendo's other IP. Mario Kart 8, I forgot. Apparently the 8-year-old game is getting 48 courses from previous games reskinned for a new DLC. As somebody who didn't cave and buy this bestseller until literally 2 months ago, this is honestly amazing news for me. Sorry, sucker. Ancient gaming fans surprisingly won this direct. There's a lot of retro games, JRPGs, and platformers that are being added to the Switch. Advanced Wars is being rebooted, and it looks very nice, but I'm not sure why we aren't just entirely remaking this game when indie-made turn-based games have had a long time to completely transform the genre to where we are today. A Chrono Remaster bundle is coming, which looks really cute and like a nice platformer, but it also looks kind of dated, and while I really like the idea of all these old IPs coming back, I want them to actually have a fighting chance on these modern consoles. For the JRPG fans, the true winners of every direct, a Chrono Cross Remaster is coming, which includes an even more retro copy of the original text-based game. Again, I like the move, but what's the IP plan, Nintendo? Live Alive is getting a remake which will release the game for the first time worldwide, so we can finally see the origin of the 8-in-1 shampoo character model for JRPGs. Maybe most surprising, Earthbound is finally being ported onto the Switch, along with Earthbound Beginnings, aka Mothers 2 and 1 respectively. Unfortunately, this does require Nintendo Online, which can't be that bad for a game like Earthbound, unlike the Kingdom Hearts series, which Nintendo is insisting on the cloud for. We're also getting a new Taiko game, which seems to finally take advantage of the amazing catalog of gaming music Nintendo has and hates anybody else using. I'm absolute dog at rhythm games, but I think it's finally time that I invest in those legendary Donkey Kongas. There's also some big ports coming, namely Portal and No Man's Sky. I'm a little nervous for No Man. He had some hurdles to cross to become a competent game in the first place, and No Man did succeed, but porting to the Switch has always been a really big beast, and I don't know, man. Portal for the Switch is nice to see, but I'm also confused since the Steam Deck seems to be coming out around the same time. I guess it'll make for a good comparison test when it drops? Either way, it's nice of Steam to put their games on Nintendo consoles because I'm definitely going to be playing Nintendo games on my Steam Deck. So, there's new modes coming to the already excellent Metroid Dread. Love that! And yeah, I guess that's it, huh? I do feel like I'm forgetting something. Psych! Did you think I forgot? The only important announcement from this direct is Nintendo Switch Sports, a revamped, yastastic return from the best game of all time.
Oh no, he's hot!
Bowling, volleyball, cock shuttles, and more. And as the former best Wii Sports bowler, I will be taking you all to hell the second that I am able to run lobbies on my Switch. So yeah, suffice to say, this was a good direct, and I'm eager to start my bowling reign of terror. Thanks for watching.